Welcome guys, it's your boy Retro Boy Worlds here with a random blind play let's play of Nigeronpa, and I thought this game was going to be based off of the anime series Nigeronpa, which is basically a survival horror anime comedy series, but it's not. It's not at all. It has no relations to that. This is actually an RPG, so that's the only similarities I can see is just the name Ronpa. But yeah, it's a pretty much it's a Neo Geo Pocket Color game, and it's an RPG. So we're gonna check it out. I don't know anything about it. I haven't played the game at all, so I have zero recollection of how the game plays, how it's going to play. But I'm just gonna play it for what it's worth, and we're gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna put player one. I think it's a dungeon crawler. Don't let it be a dungeon crawler. I don't do good with dungeon crawlers. The game either takes too long to play or it's just like very awkward. So it's basically introducing all the characters. A bunch of clueless ass party members, in other words. They're probably like, damn, we just ran into another dead end. When are we gonna get out of this dungeon? We're lost. He's like, shut your ass up. You're supposed to be the navigator. You dumb chick. Well, you guys could have helped too, apparently. Maybe we're in the wrong dungeon. Yeah, most likely. Probably. She seems like the road rage type of character. Okay, so now it's our turn to move. Don't know what anything does so far, so all I can do is just continue to move forward. So it plays like any normal RPG. It's just it's like a dungeon crawler with RPG elements, like Brave Saga for the Game Boy Color. Plays just like that. Okay, well, let's see how far I can get into this game. And if I hit a roadblock, then that would be the end of this game. But this is the first part of this Let's Play. Seems we have a minor cutscene occurring. And who is this? This guy managed to surprise us. The mixture between a human and a walrus, apparently. Oh, and he's chasing us. He must be a bad guy. We must be trespassing then, if that's the case. I'm guessing I ran out that bitch and hit my head on the wall. How typical. How typical. So I tried to change the format so that the screen would be bigger. But since I'm recording this off of an actual Neo Geo Pocket Color handhelds, I can't get the image to get any bigger than this. So I just have to record like this, unfortunately. But if I was using an emulator, I'm pretty sure I can find a way to, make the screen more bigger. So Neo Geo reminds me of Game Boy Color and Game Gear games together. Kind of like a mix between the two. Maybe even Wonder Swan at that matter. Alrighty, now we have our chance to move around and, you know, there's not a run, there isn't a run button in this game, and it plays just like the Game Boy Color because there's really only two buttons you can interact with, which is A and B. A lot different from Game Gear and Wonder Swan, for that matter. Other was Horror Vision. So we won't play these games for too long. I'm going to keep this footage at least like 20 or 30 minutes, and then our next Let's Play will be Mystic Arc for the PlayStation 1, which is basically the sequel knockoff, not sequel, the sequel spin-off of Mystic Arc for the Super Nintendo, which is also a sequel spin-off of 7th Saga. So it's basically Mystic Arc 2, and we'll talk a little bit more about that, go a little bit more in depth about that when we do that Let's Play. For the PlayStation X. But yeah, we're going to do the Neo Geo for now. Haven't got enough footage on the Neo Geo, so I thought I'd just make some more Let's Plays for that series, or for that handheld console. Hold on one second. Hello? What are you doing? Alright, then I'll pull up. Okay, for sure. Nah. Alright. Answer your phone, yo. Answer your phone, yo. Okay. And we are back. Had a business call, unfortunately. I don't get a lot of those, but I'm supposed to go meet my friend, and we're supposed to do business discussions. So that's what that phone call was about. Sorry you guys had to hear that. But yeah, so back into the game. A lot of dialogue. I can't believe I was sitting here talking to this lady for like 5 hours for no reason. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Interesting. I put turbo on my my A button, so that's the reason why it continues to talk to people. So I have to lightly tap it, because if not, I can get into conversations multiple times like that. So I guess we're gonna talk around, and nobody has anything interesting to say, then I guess we'll just move on. I gotta change that turbo mode feature. Is this a fairy? What the fuck is fairies doing in this game? I have to actually look up what the translation of Nigeronpa means, actually, because that's kind of interesting. What does it mean? It has to have some type of let's try out some skills. Fire. Okay, we are getting our asses handed to. What the fuck? We are literally doing 1 damage. Okay, we're gonna die here. God damn it, let me leave. Stop being so vicious. Okay, we're gonna die here. I can't do shit. I'm just gonna attack then if that's the case. I'm just gonna fight. If you can't beat him, join him. Well, that is Nigeronpa. I'll see you guys next time when we come out with another Let's Play. Probably gonna be for fucking what's that game? Gege no Kitaro. So I'll come out with you guys with that first episode of that, and I'll see you guys when I come out with that. So till the next time, fans. Bye bye.